Attention all you fake-ass people, narcissistic assholes, backstabbing traitors, and users. Listen up. I've got a message for you, and it's not pretty. I've put up with your endless bullshit, your pathetic lies, and your manipulative games. You've taken my kindness for weakness, used me, and stabbed me in the back whenever it suited you. Well, fuck that, and fuck you too. I'm not your fucking doormat anymore. You can take your deceit, your betrayal, and your lies and shove them straight up your ass. I'm done with your toxic garbage, your fake-ass smiles, and your self-serving games. So here's my final message to all of you worthless pieces of shit. Fuck you. Fuck your fake-ass smiles. Fuck your two-faced bullshit. And fuck everything you stand for. I'm done with all your fucking bullshit, and you can kiss my fucking ass.
Yo, what's up, man? What's going on, man? New Breed 313 Sports back at it again, man. Doing a recap of Spartans and the Illini, man. Games just ended, man. Illinois won 38-16. Another horrible performance by the Spartan team. This is what you wait on after a full week of rest, and we watch this. We watch this, bro. It's terrible. Now the defense got better in the second half, but when the offense ain't doing nothing, terrible, only putting up 7 points in the second half. Like, you had your opportunities, your defense got stops, but when your offense ain't generate nothing and you do it better on fourth downs than you do at third downs, I just don't get it, man. Like, I understand Charles didn't get an interception, but his offensive line didn't help him. That offensive line is terrible. It is terrible. It's terrible. Oh my God. Y'all gotta look at this, man. We go by this here. Man. If you look at the stats, A. Childs, 23 for 40, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns. Luke Altmaier, 19 for 32, 231 yards, 2 touchdowns. There's no way that your quarterback is the leading passer and rusher. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Matori Foster, 6 receptions, 76 yards. Pat Bryant, 4 receptions, 135 yards, 1 touchdown. Again, unacceptable. Player stats. Luke Altmaier giving up Josh McCray 3 touchdowns, 9 carries, 61 yards, damn near almost 7 yards a carry. Aiden Lowry, 10 carries, 37 yards. Valentine, 21. Luke Altmaier. Receiving core, Pat Bryant. Zach Franklin, 7 receptions, 44 yards. Tanner Arcus, 3 for 17, and all these other guys that got 1 catch. I don't know, man. The punts and stuff. Let's check out State. Aiden Childs, 23 for 40, like I said, 256. Childs, 40 yards rushing. Lynch Adams, 8 carries, 26 yards. Nathan Carter, 6 carries, 19. You can't win any games like that. Nick Barnes, four receptions, 58. Come on, man. Terry Foster probably was one of his best games. Kai Johnson, Nick Barnes got to stop. They got to step up, man. Got to step up better. Jack Vela has been a disappointment this season, man. I was expecting more from him. He's been a disappointment. You know, the punter, 6 yards, 272, 45 yards, average. Can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, total yards, 343. Illinois, 365. 369. I'm sorry. Hopefully, y'all. I think y'all can see it. Yeah, I think y'all can see it better with this. 138 yards rushing, 5 yards a carry, 18 first downs. This here, right here, 2 for 15 third downs. That's unacceptable. That's totally unacceptable. You can't have a better efficiency fourth down than you do third down. That's unacceptable. Totally. 7 penalties. Unacceptable. Can't blame this on turnovers because you didn't have any turnovers. So it's crazy to me, man. It's absolutely crazy. You know, this is the stuff that's trending. There's nothing rival fans can say to make me feel more upset about MSU football than I already can. I totally agree. Totally agree. It's unbelievable, man. It's I don't get it. I don't get how you have a week rest and then you come back and play this crap. You play this terrible brand of football. I'll tell you, the offensive line was terrible. Defense, they did all they could. I was saying from the get-go, the corners are not fast enough. These safeties is not fast enough. The blitzes, I thought the blitzes was tied very good for the most part. It's just, man, this offensive line, they defense feasted on us. That Illinois defensive line tore this offensive line up. They was out there looking like the Lions. They was just ripping that offensive line apart. And offensive line just looked slow. They look manhandled. They look tired. And man, I just don't know, man. You waited a week for this, and now it's just you play this way. This is a winnable game. You didn't have 3 winnable games that you lost, and you should have won. The Boston College game, the Michigan game, this game. And in certain parts of the Oregon game, because that was a lot closer in the first half. We just can't score. This team cannot score. You have Aiden Childs, got all the talent in the world. But when you get pressured and you running for your life every damn play, you can't throw the ball to anybody. You can't concentrate to the point to where you could throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 good wide receivers. But if you can't get good blocking the pass of the ball, it's nothing you can do. It's just the inexperience, these transfers. Man, they need better. They need better calling. They play calling. They got to do better play calling, man. It's just this team is just not good. They're 4-6. You got 2 games left in the season. You got to win these 2 games to be bowl eligible. You lose against Purdue next week. you need to be sacrificed. You need to be sacrificed. You got Purdue and Rutgers, and you finish the season at home. If you can't win these 2 games, you deserve to be at home. This team is more talented than the record they have. This is a much talented team than this record. And it's almost like they quit out there. They quit. Look like that 4th quarter, they quit. Child, you can't have your quarterback running for his life every damn play. And then, if I'm not mistaken, around that last drive where they was down 15, if I'm not mistaken, Styles got sacked 3 straight times. You got sacked at 4th and 34. Come on, man. What else is you supposed to do, man? You ain't got no help. You unblocked. You got 2-3 guys running after you every play. You have no run game whatsoever. Lynch and Carter wasn't even a factor. The run game is not a factor. The offense is too predictable, man. They know you're not going to run the ball. You go pass it. And then when you run the ball, you get so much negative yards. It's crazy. This offense, man, I don't know. Hopefully next season, Marsh will come back. A lot of these guys will come back. And then they'll have a year under this offense and defense or whatever, and they'll get better. But between me and you, man, they probably going to be 5-7, 6-6 probably next year too, because they're going to struggle. They're going to struggle next year. And I think their schedule is going to be a lot tougher too next year. So I don't expect much from them next season anyway. I would be surprised if they get 4 or 5 wins next season. That's how little hope I have for this team. It's terrible. This game was embarrassing, man. It was embarrassing. The offensive line was terrible. They defense, hey, it's only so much you can do, but when you're out there for so long, you're going to get tired. And it just showed. But they got to get better, man. They have to get freaking better. I'm not positive that we'll win these 2 games. I think this offense is struggling too much. Even if we beat Purdue, we're going to lose to Rutgers. I don't see us beating Rutgers. You know what I'm saying? We'll end the season 6-6, even if we get these 2 victories. Bowl eligible. If a bowl wants us. You know what I'm saying? But there's still hope on winning these 2 games. But, man, this is a game I feel like they should have won, man. Illinois is not as good as we think. It's just this defense held as much as they could. This offense just can't score. They just can't score. This offense can't score on high school kids right now. This is bad. This offensive line is the worst. Man, it's bad. You got to run the football. You got to take some chances. You got to throw the ball down the field. Receivers, you got to get open. You got to block better. You got to do something, man. This season, man, I just been so disappointed. But I didn't even expect much this season from them anyway. It's like all the expectations, they'll start off 2-0 or 3-0. They'll have this cupcake schedule. Then when the competition comes, they shit the bed. And this is what I'm sick of. I get so tired of the Spartans like this. As a Spartans fan, you get tired of seeing these type of seasons. Like you can have this talent, but you just don't use it proper. Or you pick and choose these games in which you do that. They got to get better, man. You got Purdue, a 1-win team. If you don't blow these guys out of the water, You don't deserve to go to a bowl game, and you don't deserve to get talked about. If you don't score 50 points against Purdue, the crowd has every way to boo this team. Every way to boo this team. This is terrible, man. This is fucking terrible. And we should be upset about this game. This is a winnable game that we should win. But Michigan State does what Michigan State do. They do what they do. It's unbelievable to me. I don't have no hopes. I just don't. A. Childs, I understand he didn't get an interception, but man, you know, his decision making, it got better in the second half. The penalty he got, what can you do, man? It is what it is. But I don't know, man. I just don't know. Got Purdue next week. It should be an easy win, but what's an easy win in the Big Ten? What's an easy win in the Big Ten? You just never know. But yeah, man, Spartans lose 38-16. Aiden Child did throw a pick, didn't have a fumble, but still lost. Young fella still got a lot to learn. It's just that he just looked discombobulated at times. You look on the sideline, it's just like, damn, what the hell? But next season, hopefully it'll be good for him. He got a full year into it. Hopefully Marsha come back. You just never know. Hopefully they ain't gonna have no transfers and stuff back. Hopefully they'll have people transfer there. They don't lose anybody. I know somebody's gonna transfer out of there eventually. So, but just gotta have hope, man. If you got any hope you left. But man, I don't know, man. I just don't know. But man, but y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Can the Spartans be bowl eligible? Can they win these next two games? Who has to step up for them these next two games? Is this a lost season? Are you disappointed? Is this what you expected from this team? Y'all let me know, man, on the comments. Y'all let me know on the group pages. Y'all just let me know, man. Just disappointing, man. But it's your man, New Breed 313 Sports, man, part of the D313 XP. Holla at us, man. Myself, Duro DC1, Nomas J313, the D313 XP. And then, check me out on my own pages, man. The New Breed 313 Sports, as y'all can see down there. And 313, the New Breed Real Talk. I talk more in depth on my main page, the Real Talk page, man. So y'all check that out, please, man. Like, subscribe, share the videos, man, please. And y'all have a good rest of the day. And Spartan fans, at least we got basketball, right? So we hope. So we hope. We got our asses kicked today. Next week is a different week, I guess. Or we just lose that game too. I don't know. But we're going to have hope. As much hope as we can. I hope. Damn, I hope. God, I hope. Yeah. But it's all good, man. But I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Peace out.